found him online?
Yes.
Did you ask for any recommendations before you retained his services?
Yes.
And did you follow through with those customers?
I didn't follow up with a customer specifically,
Okay,
but
so
I
you
looked at
asked-
his work and the reviews.
Okay, you know, anybody, his sister, his mother-in-law, his baby cousin, anybody can write a review. You do know that. Did you ask him for people who he had done work for?
No.
Okay. On what date did you send him the stones?
I drove it down to LA from San Francisco on September 4th.
There was nobody in San Francisco who could do this for you?
I liked his artistic rendering, so I wanted to work with him.
So before you drove the stones down,
Yes.
he made a rendering of what the ring would look like?
Yes, we spent about 6 weeks talking.
I'd like to see the rendering that he did for you. Because ultimately, while you're taking that out, you want a refund of the money that you paid him because you didn't like the setting. Okay. This is what you sent to her as what she should expect from the stones that she was giving you with your design.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you had the main stone.
Correct.
The little diamonds and the emeralds you did not have.
Correct.
And who was supposed to obtain those?
He was. It's on the invoice on the previous page.
Oh, there's a lot here that's underlined. Do you know how old I am?
It's just the first page, sorry.
Is that correct?
Initially, she said she was going to, Your Honor. Then I said I would.
So your agreement was that you would supply the stones.
Yes.
And the setting. And the price of that was $4,900.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And so? Don't give me a whole story. If you can narrow
Condense
it down to
Okay.
a Reader's Digest version, do you have the ring that he sent you?
Yes.
May I see it, please?
Sure. Now, the important thing to note, if I may, is that once he sent me the CAD of the ring, it was unfinished, and I expressed some concerns about the design, that it looked different
Just a
from the
sec.
rendering.
Listen, the issue is not what you felt.
Okay.
The issue is what I'm going to look at between what his rendering was that he sent you.
Yes. However, he cast the ring before I approved the CAD.
Oh, did you take the stone out of this ring? You did.
It's my grandmother's.
Just a second. Was the stone in it?
Just my diamond, no emeralds.
No emeralds.
Or
What
silver.
happened to the emeralds?
The emeralds, Your Honor, were the sticking point in this whole job. When I quoted the $4,900 quote, it was for emeralds that I priced at $450 per carat. And I also talked to another stone dealer, and I gave her the option of better emeralds at much more cost, $1,200 to $1,600 a carat. But as we went on, the budget just blew up past her initial $5,000 cap, and it was.
I would like to see the discussions that you had with her, because certainly this setting does not have emeralds in it. I must tell you, I think the setting is beautiful. I think the setting is beautiful, and I think the setting is totally consistent with the rendering that he gave you.
That ring would have cost over $12,000 to $15,000.
Just this setting, as I'm looking at it, with your diamond in here, and the not greatest quality emeralds would have cost $12,000?
Or more.
How much was this ring, sir, with the cheaper quality emeralds?
Just within the budget of around $49,000 to $5,000.
So
That's
what
not
brought it up
true.
another $5,000?
The custom
Stop
cutting.
up!
It's not true.
I have the conversation here. I broke it down, and then I got a reply.
Just a second. Take a breath. Do you own a car?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is it a new car or an old car?
Fairly new, Your Honor.
Have you ever had an old car? I'm sure you've had
Yes,
an old
Your
car.
Honor.
And you bring your car in to be fixed, you take it to a mechanic, and the mechanic says, oh, I see what it is. It's going to cost you $800
Yes, Your Honor.
to fix it. And then you get a call 2 days later, and we said, you know, when I was dealing with the Fajumi, the gawazit went out. I didn't know the gawazit was going to go out, but you need a new gawazit. And instead of costing you $800, it's going to cost you $2,300. But we've already taken out the gazumi. Do you understand?
Yes,
Now
sir.
you got her deposit. How much?
It was $3,200, $2,400.
She gave you good faith money.
Yes, Your Honor.
She gave you $3,200 on a $4,900 operation.
Yes, Your Honor.
And she gave you that on what date?
That would have been
7th of September.
9/7/2017.
16.
2016. Oh my God, are you married?
Yes.
Good. How long?
We got married on the 5th of September, 2017, and I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant now as well.
I was going to say congratulations, but I've done that before and it hasn't been the case,
Yeah.
so I figured I might as well keep my...
Fair enough.
Keep it to myself.
Err on the side of safety.
Yeah, caution, right.